everyone again, I'm Siobhan and I wanted to do a video today to explain how easy it is to set up a room in your house such as your living room so that you can do some yoga. I know that there's perhaps this perception that you have to be doing yoga in a studio and carving out your time in your day to be able to get there, do the class, get back. But actually you can really do a lot of yoga at home, and hopefully through my videos you'll be able to play them and you'll be able to do that and get that practice together of being comfortable and practicing at home. So I thought I'd help you to see how you set up a room and try and get it feeling as calm and as relaxed as possible so that you can get into your yoga practice. So I like to take in my living room the opportunity to just move my sofa back, just push it out of the way slightly so that you've got some space, and then grab a mat and just literally roll it out on the floor. Now, you really don't have to have a full yoga mat. If you don't have a mat, you can use a towel, anything really, or you can even just be on the floor, but it's nice to have a mat. It just means that you've got something that you can grip onto, and also it just makes you very aware of where you're stepping your feet and your hands when you are using a mat. So just roll your mat out, see how it feels to sit down, feel as though you're getting nice and comfy. And for me, I like to create a little bit of calm and an ambience when I'm practicing at home. So I wanted to share with you my favorite thing to do is to spray this room spray into the room just before I start to practice at home. It just calms my mind and it's just a really nice smell. It's Neal's Yard and it's the organic aromatherapy room spray. They do 3 types, but I particularly like this one, which is balancing, and that's really nice to use because it has bergamot and patchouli oil in it. So for me, I like to just spritz a couple of sprays of that into the air, sit myself down on my mat, get nice and comfy, and close my eyes. Take a couple of breaths. Exhale through the mouth, sighing it out. 2 more like that. Inhaling through the nose, sighing it out through the mouth, and 1 more. Inhale, exhale through the mouth, and then just start to breathe. Feeling as though you're just calming the mind down, smelling that lovely aroma of those essential oils in the room spray, and really just getting yourself centered and settled, ready to take that time out to have some yoga practice for yourself. So if you're now feeling happy and centered, feel free to click on any of my videos to do a little bit of yoga at home. I hope that you get on really well with them and that you feel this is something that you can regularly do. I found when I first started to practice at home, I found it very difficult at first. I found that there were so many distractions, but when I did this, rolled my mat out, used the room spray, I felt like I was able to really focus on just taking a little bit of time out for me, whether that was 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe half an hour, but I really just didn't place any pressure or stress on it. I just thought, let's just see how much I can do in the time that I've got to give some time back for me. So I hope that you managed to do the same. One other final bit of advice I've got for you is that when you finish your practice and you roll your mat back up, a little bit of advice I have is to roll your mat up, but then leave it in the corner of your room. It's just a small little mind game, but if you put it away, put it in a cupboard or put it in another room so that you can't see it, I found that it was then very easy to kind of think, oh, I won't do yoga today because I haven't got my yoga mat. But if it's there in the corner and you see it, it kind of gives you that incentive to think, I'm just going to roll it back out again and do a little bit more the next day. So a little bit of advice. I hope you get on really well. It's really great to see you all, and I'll see you soon. Stay tuned for a couple more videos.